Hello, welcome to TradeAtlas. Let's take a quick look together at how you can boost your export potential and reach new customers. TradeAtlas provides you with access to millions of shipment records related to export and import operations in a single platform. You can reach your target customers within seconds through our system. Our interface is extremely easy to use. After logging in, click on the Search tab in the top menu. TradeAtlas offers you two search options: Shipment Search and Artificial Intelligence. We will be reviewing both screens together. Let's start with the Shipment Search screen. You can access shipment data from 2018 to the present. If you prefer, you can filter your searches by this year, or last 3 years. On the Shipment Search screen, you can use the Advanced Search feature to perform detailed queries based on HS code, product name, importer or exporter company name, import or export country, brand, and even port information. Let's walk through an example to help you see the system more clearly. Let's say you are exporting t-shirts. The HS code is 610990. When you enter this code and run the search, the system will list the importer companies that purchase t-shirts. And here we have 171,515 importer companies displayed on our screen. The distribution of shipments by country and by month is also shown. Below, we see a summary list where companies are ranked by the number of shipments. For each company, you can access key information such as shipment volume, frequency, and product details. LinkedIn, email, or phone. No matter which channel you prefer, establishing direct contact is now incredibly easy. When it comes to reaching potential customers, you are not limited to HS codes. HS codes may represent a single product or multiple related products. Searching by product detail stands out as an important filtering feature. You can easily refine your searches using product names as well. Moreover, you can also exclude any unwanted content from your search results. For example, let's say you only want to see importers of 100% cotton t-shirts. By excluding the word polyester, you can narrow down the list more precisely. Below, we now see the companies that specifically import 100% cotton t-shirts. On the search screen, you can also find suppliers. Simply use the button you see to switch the view to export a search, then click on Search. You can apply all the filters we mentioned earlier here as well. You can also filter results by your target country. Simply enter the country or countries you want to focus on in the Importer Country field. For instance, you can choose to reach only buyers located in Germany. You can also exclude countries you do not wish to compete with from the list. For example, if you cannot compete with China and do not want to see companies that source from Chinese suppliers while your target market is Germany, you can use the Exclude feature to filter out suppliers from China. Since we do not want to compete with China, we quickly reach buyers in Germany who import 100% cotton t-shirts from other countries using a simple search. You can also export the list using the Download Excel button. In the file you download, you will find detailed information such as the date your potential customer made a purchase, the name of the buyer, the supplier they worked with, how frequently they trade, the volume of their transactions, product details, price information, and contact details. By entering the name of your global competitor into the exporter company name field, you can view the importers they are working with. In other words, it's entirely up to you to turn your competitors' customers into your own potential clients. When selecting the suppliers you want to work with, you can review their past shipments in the system and assess their reliability based on their trade history. Additionally, since the system shows which companies have purchased what quantities and at what prices, you can easily conduct a price analysis and use this information as a guide when determining the pricing strategy for your own products. To perform an importer analysis, simply enter the name of a global importer into the importer company name field. This allows you to see the suppliers that company has purchased from. Creating a highly targeted customer list and conducting competitor intelligence takes just a few clicks. It's really that simple. Now we move on to the most remarkable part of the system: Artificial Intelligence. From the home page, click on the Artificial Intelligence tab. Enter your HS code, the country you want to export to, and your current country. The system provides two types of analysis. 1. Top matching importers. 2. Potential importers. On the top matching importers screen, you can view data such as the number of importer companies, average prices, import volumes. These insights are presented through maps and charts. You can easily identify potential importers in your target country and use filters to build your own customer base. For example, If you only want to see companies that import between $20,000 and $60,000, you can narrow the range with a single drag action. Similarly, if you're targeting companies that buy within a specific price range, you can adjust the selection directly on the chart by dragging. With artificial intelligence, you can also analyze whether an importer has made regular or occasional purchases over the past 3 years. You can see how many suppliers a company works with, what percentage of their imports come from each country, and what share corresponds to your HS code versus other HS codes. All of these detailed insights are key features of the AI-powered search. By clicking on a company card, you can view this information in detail. With the 2 tables below, you can see the countries Germany imports t-shirts from, and, in the chart on the right, the average prices for each supplier country. Further down the page, you can explore importer behavior based on product view. For example, the relevant table shows what percentage of a t-shirt importer's budget is spent on each HS code. Thanks to these visualized graphs, you can also access detailed analyses at both product and company levels. Reaching your potential customers with top matching importers is just that simple. Potential importers takes the system one step further. It identifies companies that have not yet imported your specific HS code but have imported similar products. This means you can reach untapped potential customers before your competitors do. With TradeAtlas, expanding your export potential, entering new markets, and staying ahead of your competitors is now easier than ever. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. If you would like to request a personalized walkthrough for your target products and countries, feel free to contact us anytime. As TradeAtlas, we are here to support you as our valued importers and exporters. See you soon. TradeAtlas.com